Skal vi starte med det?
Jeg starter med en.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We are NIHILS and we're very excited. And we can see some of the comments. You're also excited. That's good. It's a good start. And yeah, we'll be presenting quite a lot today, actually. We'll be presenting new music and the project that's been keeping us up at night these last couple of weeks and months. And we hope you enjoy. And yeah, we have a Q&A, so any questions that come up, please just write us and we'll write back and do our best to answer. And that's somebody emptying the bins outside. And yeah, I think we'll start and go ahead and show you a couple of scenes from our balloon flight.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, wir sind die Band NIHILS und ihr seht gleich unseren EP-Release in der Stratosphäre.
In silence I hold, ash turns to stone, breaking the mold, facing the unknown. I fell to my knees in the wind.
Welcome to NIHILS meets the Stratosphere.
Also wir sind gerade am Drachenberg. Hier vorne seht ihr Berlin. Ramon und Thomas blasen gerade in den Ballon auf. Das wird noch circa eine Viertelstunde dauern. Es ist gerade 9 und um 8:15 wird gestartet hoffentlich. Also hier haben wir erstmal die GoPro. Die wird schlussendlich die Bilder liefern. Die ist hier in so ein kleines, in die Styroporbox reingeschnitten. Und hier vorne ist so ein kleines Loch, das genau für die Linse passt. Und das filmt dann auf den Lautsprecher rauf. Da haben wir so diesen schönen Wuschel hier, der schlussendlich das mit.
Hey guys. Sorry.
Hi, wir sind die Band NIHILS und ihr seht gleich unseren EP-Release in der Stratosphäre.
Jetzt das wieder.
Ah, fuck.
Alright guys.
Hi, wir sind die Band NIHILS und ihr seht gleich unseren EP-Release in der Stratosphäre.
In silence I hold, ash turns to stone, breaking the mold, facing the unknown. I fell to my knees in the wind.
Welcome to NIHILS meets the Stratosphere.
Also wir sind gerade am Drachenberg. Hier vorne seht ihr Berlin. Ramon und Thomas blasen gerade in den Ballon auf. Das wird noch circa eine Viertelstunde dauern. Es ist gerade 9 und um 8:15 wird gestartet hoffentlich. Also hier haben wir erstmal die GoPro. Die wird schlussendlich die Bilder liefern. Die ist hier in so ein kleines, in die Styroporbox reingeschnitten. Und hier vorne ist so ein kleines Loch, das genau für die Linse passt. Und das filmt dann auf den Lautsprecher rauf. Da haben wir so diesen schönen Wuschel hier, der schlussendlich das Mikrofon ist, der dann den Sound aufnimmt. Dann haben wir natürlich den Speaker selbst. Das ist aus Acrylglas und den Speakern mit hier den Kabeln, die hier reingehen und an den ganz normalen, also hier gibt es noch einen Verstärker, einen kleinen, und an den Verstärker ist der MP3-Player angeschlossen, der dann die Songs im Loop spielt. Und dann gibt es noch ein Battery Pack für die Kamera, dann gibt es noch einen Datenlogger, der die ganze Flugroute aufzeichnet, der nimmt die Temperatur mit, der sagt, wie hoch wir gewesen sind und zeigt eigentlich die ganze Route, die können wir dann später nochmal anschauen. Genau. Und ansonsten haben wir noch einen GPS-Tracker, der ist eben da drauf. Sobald er wieder ein bisschen in unserer Nähe ist, sollte der uns das Signal geben, wo dann unsere Sonde bzw. der Ballon gelandet ist. Also das ist der Fallschirm. Der wird jetzt erstmal nur, also quasi das eine Ende am Ballon befestigt. Dann kommt eine lange Schnur dazwischen und dann kommt die Sonde unten dran. Und der wird das Ganze dann wieder sicher zu uns zurückbringen, hoffentlich. schaut so nice aus, Mann. Also wir haben hier jetzt den Tracker, einen GPS-Tracker, der sagt uns jetzt gerade noch den Standort, der wird dann gleich weggehen, weil er zu hoch ist. Ja, das heißt, wir steigen jetzt ins Auto und fahren los und spielen Ballonhunter.
Das Kernkonzept war ja eigentlich, unsere Musik im All spielen zu lassen. Um das möglich zu machen, mussten wir den Ballon haben, wir mussten Lautsprecher bauen und ein Mikrofon, was diese Musik aufnimmt über den ganzen Flug hin. Das heißt, alles, was man hört auf der Aufnahme, ist wirklich so, wie es auch dort klang. Und das fanden wir einfach spannend, dass wir das auch so festhalten können.
Sorry for the technical mishaps. We don't do this very often. I was trying to answer the questions parallel to watching, but YouTube striked out on us there. So what you just saw in German, so we'll just use the next couple of minutes to describe a little bit what we had planned for this EP that we created and wrote the last couple of months. And so basically what you saw was a balloon and a speaker, and yes, there was some new music there. And Florian, maybe you want to explain why we did what we did.
Components. Yeah. No. So you guys already know probably that our EP is like the theme of our EP is quite heavily happening in space. So in our writing process, we really dove into those like planets and exploring this outer space for ourselves. I mean, obviously in our minds and not in reality. So we had quite a lot of fun creating those worlds and really just like having a creative freedom to work with that topic. And that was where we thought of how could we present it to you guys, so you also have that connection to what we kind of like had while writing the songs, because it's important for us that to deliver that as well, because for us it's quite a big inspiration, and I think you can hear it in the music, but it's a lot easier if you have a visual aspect as well that puts you in that world. And so we thought of how we could do that, and this was like quite funny that we came to this, where we have like a couple of months after we had the idea, we were, as you saw, at the Drachenberg, and with that balloon, like totally excited, because we never did that before, and you feel kind of weird launching something like this into space with just a couple of you have some, how's it called, like license.
Licenses,
flight permission.
Permits, yeah, but it was still kind of weird, like being up there and like fuck.
Totally,
This work.
Yeah, we did the whole thing twice. Maybe Thomas can explain what happened the first time round.
Yeah, I think the first time we had a bit of troubles with the camera, so the GoPro just didn't work out, and then we were like super excited, because when we found the balloon then near to Leipzig, and we were like, wow, it worked, because we were super happy already, because the music was still playing. But at the end we saw that the camera switched off, I think after 20 minutes approximately. And so we decided to do it a second time, and at this time it worked so far. And you will see it in a bit. I think at 8 we let the balloon fly then, and then you will see the result, and we are super excited to show you that. And also, of course, not just the pictures. I mean, everyone saw the pictures like this already several times, but connected with the music, it's a special piece for us, and hopefully for you as well.
Also, guys, let us know in the comments, please, if you can hear as well.
Yeah.
If everything is good, because actually we never did a live stream like this before, so it would be nice if you can write it in the comments. And also, if you have any questions
about music?
Yeah, about the
or-
music or
yeah.
whatever. Like, I mean, you will see like the biggest part later, but yeah, just
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow also is our EP then coming on Spotify, on YouTube as well here, or on Apple Music. So go there to your distributor, to your platform, and like it. We're happy when you share our music as well, and yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
and
yeah,
open a beer. if-
yeah. We open it. We open a beer
Because
for
we are
us.
lo-
Because
already
we're-
a
it's
little bit different.
pre-release.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, that's no advertising for alcohol.
It's no advertising for alcohol, no. Okay, biggest question from Nine
actually-
Redwoods.
That's a good one.
How is NIHILS pronounced? Okay, so I basically answered the question with the reading the question. But yeah, NIHILS. So whenever radio presenters ask us and they get it wrong, we've had, I think, every variation in the book from NIHILS to NIHILS to what was the other one?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Like,
I don't know. And yeah, and heels or something. So basically, it's knee. Picture the knee and knee heels. Yeah, so heels and knee. So that kind of gets you there. But yeah, that's how you pronounce our name. Thank you for the question. Thank you, Ali, for all your encouragement. You're doing a world tour.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see. We definitely got a really good perspective of the world from our little balloon flight. Bit of a spoiler, but yeah, it was quite amazing seeing those pictures. And we're definitely now more convinced than ever that the Earth isn't flat.
Yeah.
We know that for sure. And to all the skeptics,
Yeah.
to all the skeptics out there,
This is another proof.
it's definitely not the case. Cheers, Flo.
Yeah,
Yes,
cheers, Flo.
yes. We hope to see you later. And we'll go for a beer. And also, I don't know if it was clear from the video itself, but the actual balloon flight idea, basically we recorded the music basically onto a little USB. We just played it onto a little USB stick, and we had it running for a full. How long was the flight?
the flight was 2 hours 52 minutes.
Yeah.
That's precise.
I mean, yeah, we will show
Know your
you.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will show you here 20 minutes out of it approximately. So we will play the whole EP. So I think we also recommend, right, open a beer or a drink, chips, and relax and just enjoy the view and the music. I think that's definitely a recommendation.
Definitely.
And also, I mean, the release is tomorrow, so you can hear the actual songs in a good radio quality or in a good streaming quality. But for now, like we really had to be careful about the weight of the balloon and all the whole structure. So it was like we have like quite good loudspeakers that we built, but also like the microphone, of course, is a tiny microphone and everything. So, but we really wanted to have it like the original and not like putting our like the song on top afterwards. We wanted to have the original feeling because it was really important for us that the music actually. I mean, it's a spoiler again, but that the music is played up there, and so keep in mind that it sounds better if you listen to it tomorrow, but it's probably more fun today.
Yeah. Just a question from Ali, what does nihils means? Yeah, nihils means basically nothing. It's Latin pronunciation. And we were young when we chose that name for us as a band name, but now even it got more fitting than it was because we changed the music so much during our years as a band, and nothing was really combined with the name for our music. And I think, yeah, that's what the name means to us, like freedom.
That's good, yeah. Another question here from which song is
Florian.
Elon Musk playing while landing on Mars? I imagine it'd have to be some Grimes song, probably. I think him and Grimes would
think
probably
he-
get together and write the soundtrack, or him, Grimes, and Hans Zimmer would get
Yeah,
together
hopefully
and
Half Moon, right?
create,
Yeah, in the
create
best
a
case.
real great Mars soundtrack. But who knows, if this EP kicks off, maybe one of our songs, like Back to the Start for us, was one of those songs I think we associated with stepping onto a new planet or discovering a new planet. So who knows? But good
Yeah.
question. Thank you very much. What else can we tell you? Yeah, we've got 5 tracks on the EP, and you've heard 3 of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I Won't Be, Back to the Start, and now Half Moon, which is the youngest
I
one.
mean, we can ask a question to them if they have a favorite.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you guys have a favorite already? What we released, one of our new songs?
Yeah, let
It's
us
a
know.
risky question,
It's a risky
but
All-time favorite
let's check.
song you've written. Also a good question.
That's a hard one.
It's a hard one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
I think that's hard to answer.
It's always the most recent ones, I think, that take up the
Yeah.
most space.
Yeah.
But
So you
we'll have
haven't
to come
heard
back
it?
to that. Yeah, you haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
I think that's how to answer it.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yeah. But
Every song also have his times, I would say, right? When you say like sometimes I have this feeling and I just need that song, and at that moment this song is better than the other one.
yeah,
No, for sure.
So
definitely. I hope one day we think in terms of albums, where it's just what was your favorite album to write, and then it's like 1
Yeah.
out of 10. Like, oh yeah, album number 4, that was great.
Yeah.
And
but maybe Redwoods, sorry. Maybe you have one favorite from us?
and Ali
Can't Give.
Hassan saying "Can't Give." Thank you.
Yeah,
That's great to
cool.
hear. Yeah, that was a really enjoyable song to write as well. And all of these songs were written together in at the time our other flat in Berlin. And yeah, in general, these last couple of months and last year, I think we've changed our approach to writing a lot.
Yeah.
And the LA song, is good. It's called "Lost in LA." Thank you, but
Yeah,
like,
but
great, good
nice.
choice, good choice. "Dreaming" also good.
Which
Yeah,
artists
thanks,
were your
guys.
biggest inspiration?
From Max.
Florian, maybe you or
I mean, there's many on the way. We've been like making music for quite a while, and
Yeah.
I think the most impact, the artists that had the most impact were maybe when we were younger.
Yeah.
So when we were 15 and when we started the band, we were listening to quite a lot of indie music and like I don't know, some artists like Phoenix that were really
yeah.
like kind of heroes of ours. And I mean, there were a couple of the good old classics like Strokes and so on. So there were
Yeah.
a couple of really good ones. And back then we were, I think it's just when you're younger, you really look up to them. And so we also had a good fun when we finally played with them at a festival.
Yeah, in Vienna.
That
or
was really
close to
cool.
Vienna.
Yeah.
Probably also these bands, I would say they push you to do your music, right?
Mm.
I think at least I can say from my side, you have that feeling that you want that as well. So
Definitely. Yeah.
it's a strong thing what they mean to us.
I think we all have different influences, which is kind
Yeah.
of cool too, because now I think in the recent years even more so we like similar music, but it's kind of changed a little bit, and it's good though, because when we get together and we make our own stuff, we just have that many more influences come in, because otherwise if we're all listening to the same bands,
Yeah.
then it sounds the same, I think, or
Yeah.
it doesn't really draw influences from, well, a broader range. So I think it's a good thing that one brings in more influences. Yeah.
And more you get, I don't know, it's like the younger you are, you maybe want to like not copy but imitate some of the styles of other bands. And I
Mhm.
think the more you make music, the less you try to imitate somebody
To do
else,
that.
but really find what you want to do. And this would be a tip for everyone to
Yeah,
really
true.
focus on on yourself when you make music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. What else can we
So
say? Yeah,
10
we've got-
minutes, what
should we
can we say?
Should we go through the track list quickly and spoiler the track list? The names, the two reveal the two songs that are still
Tracklist,
fresh.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not?
So which one do we hear next after Half Moon?
I mean, the first is Back to the Start, right?
That's out already. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I Won't Be is
as
out.
well.
Back to the
Back
Start.
to the Start as
Half
well,
Moon
right?
and
True.
then we
This
still
one
have
is Low in Energy.
exactly Low on Energy is the next single, basically the next song on the EP. And that's a really fun song. We loved writing that. I think it was
Yeah.
quite a
Yeah, it
cool,
was
quite a
fun
cool
process.
flow. And that's when we went to the gallery.
Yeah.
We were feeling kind of uninspired that day, and we just on a whim went to this the Königs Gallery here in Berlin, and it was such a cool experience because it felt like that was exactly the place we needed to be that day. And we saw a lot of cool artworks there, one artist, Basim Makdi, which we referenced and did a post on him a while back. And that was really cool because we came back with loads of fresh ideas, and then we just, wrote that song. And it's, I think it's a really unique one on the EP as well. I mean,
Yeah,
it's 5 songs, but still it kind of stands out.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're very curious to see what you think. And we felt like it was a bit of a little Wes Anderson inspired space odyssey, adventure. And if you read the lyrics to the song tomorrow, then hopefully you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
And then the last song,
The last one? No.
on the EP.
Yes.
I'm testing Thomas here. To see
Like,
if you know.
yeah, I know it. I know. No. I'm 100% sure it's Layaris. Yeah. I mean, Layaris also have a really special story for us. Ramon went to holiday with Tobias. I don't know if he is here today, but definitely he's tomorrow then at our gallery event. They went on holiday together. Florian was there as well, and Ramon started to write a song there because he was inspired by the nature there of Fuerteventura, and what was kind of similar to the nature where we were just in our writing process. And yeah, Tobias filmed that, so we have now a music video and the song. Basically, I would say you made the biggest part there already on the island, right?
I
Of
mean,
the song.
the cool part was it all happened so
It's,
quickly. Like in
yeah.
24 hours, we just decided to, I don't know, work together
Yeah.
and collaborate, and then it just kind of happened, and it was a really good flow.
Yeah.
And the whole project was actually just a 24-hour music video with the song being written. And then I came back to Berlin, and we had some, the thing kind of
Finishes,
roughly built,
yeah.
and then we just finished it off here together.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because it really fitted well with all the other songs. And then we just decided to put it on the EP. So yeah, I think that was great because it was such an easy flow and easy process to write it.
In general,
So-
for us this time, I would say the process of the writing process was really nice for us,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely.
Or I don't know how you see it, but we speak often about that, and we really enjoyed it. It came so fluent to us. So hopefully you feel it also in the music or hear it.
Max,
There
has
is
a
just
question?
there is just another question, Flo. Maybe you.
Next is a question. Which musician would you like to collaborate with? Oh man, so many.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a good question. I mean, I would really like to collaborate with, I don't know, Daft Punk or something like that. So,
Yeah.
so kind of legends where you really, I don't know, they have cemented their music in history, and they are just I imagine them like being great guys, but there are so many of them, like Phoenix as well for us. It was like all those guys that are like a huge inspiration to us. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Daft Punk is definitely a good one.
I think Thomas.
I was once at a concert,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was amazing. I mean, you have been.
I've never seen them live.
Yeah,
Hot Chip, Thomas.
Hot Chip, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's just a different kind of music where I'm not sure if my brain should be there
Sure.
introduced. Just love them so much. So, but yeah,
Yeah, there's so many. I mean,
there are so many exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe we do one next year.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Put it in the wish
Yeah,
bucket.
on our bucket list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But thank you for the question. That's good. And yeah, so we're gonna wait another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna show you all the balloon flight. And don't worry, it's not the full 2 hours and 52 minutes, but it's I
Everyone go
think
to the bathroom,
yeah.
bring drinks,
Yeah,
make a
bring
tea.
exactly. And you'll be hearing the original sound. So don't, if you think it sounds a bit crappy, it's not the music, it's the altitude, and the reason for it sounding thinner and thinner is because
It's
also
the air.
a bit of a spoiler, but it's obviously because the higher the balloon flies, there's less air in the atmosphere, so there's less, the sound doesn't get through. So it'll sound thinner and thinner, and that's when you know that, I mean, you'll see it, that it's just going higher and higher. And yeah, first time we saw the footage after finding, yeah, the balloon, we were amazed at how noticeable it is that we, you know, you can't really hear the sound anymore. So yeah, that's coming up in 2 minutes or 3 or 4. My eyesight's going bad. Yeah, exactly. If you have any other questions, as said, our EP, Interplanetary Maze, is coming out tomorrow. It's also a bit of a complex title, AM, PM Part 2, Interplanetary Maze. It's like a real Zungenbrecher, and difficult to pronounce, but gotta go with the ideas. We just ran with it, and yeah, that's basically it tomorrow. What are we planning tomorrow?
I think we have quite a lot planned for tomorrow. No merchandise, unfortunately. But we have quite a lot planned tomorrow.
What would you like as merchandise?
that's a good question. Yeah.
We do have something planned, but not for tomorrow. So, but still, it's a good. Would be nice to know what you guys would like to wear.
Yeah.
But we've planned for tomorrow. Unfortunately, no sleeping in because we have to prepare for our gallery night, which we are doing tomorrow night in Berlin. So for all the Berliners, actually it's sold out already, so you can't get any tickets.
Perspective merchandise.
But yeah, if you have tickets, then we're happy to see you tomorrow. But we have the release, of course, and we'll show you a few things more about the balloon flight, and we'll show you so on social media you will find a lot of posts about the gallery weekend as well, I would say.
Also today, feel free and share it if you like the pictures, what you see, right?
Of course.
Yeah, because this is definitely a premiere.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're reading some cool perspective merchandise. Great, love it. Thank you, 9 Redwoods, and also some Help Our Souls merch. Also good idea. I don't think we ever did. We ever have
I think
Souls
we did.
merch?
I think we
It's
did.
crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Shame on the graphic designer.
Yeah.
That would be me.
That's
Just
a good
2
idea.
minutes
Thank
left,
you.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're
Thank you,
getting
guys.
closer.
We'll have a think about that. And I mean, we obviously have vinyl, but not for Help Our Souls. But we should have a think. Maybe there's like a 8-10 year what do you call it?
Yeah, revival.
Best of singles,
Yeah,
and we have
Yeah.
one song. Yeah, we'll think about that. That's a good idea.
So who's excited?
Yeah, who's
2
excited?
minutes.
Everyone?
Yeah.
We are. We are
Yeah.
for sure.
We need everyone comfy seat, comfy position.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the flight is approximately about 20 minutes, right? So if you're still there afterwards, we are still open for some questions.
And remember, yeah, tomorrow the EP. So
Tomorrow
if you
comes the
like
EP,
what you
exactly.
hear, check it out on Spotify. You can also pre-save. That would help us out because it helps us just get some more
Get the algorithm going.
get the algorithm
Yeah,
going.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's this algorithm that we have to
Yeah.
achieve. So yeah, that would help us out, and yeah, we're really excited and happy that the whole EP is coming out tomorrow, and the music video to La Yaris will come a bit delayed, but something to look forward to. And yeah, we've got 1 minute remaining, so we'll just sit back, open another beer, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all our hard work. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, we hope you enjoy. And yeah,
Just
it's
let's count the
Let's
last.
get it started.
Yeah, let's get it started.
Get
But
started.
just wait.
Ah,
Now
there
it's-
we go.
So have fun.
Enjoy.
Good flight.
Oh, you got me fantasizing.
der Moment, wenn der Ballon platzt und die Kamera wieder zur Erde zurückfällt, das war ein unglaublicher Moment und wir waren so glücklich, dass wir das alles so eingefangen haben. Und diese Sounds, die diese Kamera auch aufgenommen hat, beziehungsweise das Mikrofon, das erste, was wir drei gesagt haben, war, wow, das wäre super, das zu samplen und für einen neuen Song zu benutzen, was wir, glaube ich, auch machen werden. Und da schließt sich der Kreis ein bisschen, weil wir einmal eine Reise raus in die Stratosphäre und wieder zurück und das Ziel irgendwie, beziehungsweise ein Bonus von der Geschichte ist, dass wir Sounds mitgenommen haben, die wir dann wieder weiterverarbeiten können und daher würde ich auch sagen, Mission accomplished und wir haben es irgendwie, ja, hat sich auf jeden Fall gelohnt. NIHILS ist in erster Linie eigentlich eine sehr lange Freundschaft, die wir alle drei pflegen, dann eine Band und dann ein Kunstprojekt und es kann sich in jede Richtung verändern und das ist auch genau der Aspekt, den wir daran gut finden, dass wir uns echt mit jeder Veröffentlichung weiterentwickeln und uns selbst überraschen und hoffentlich auch Fans, die uns hören, die wir auf diese Reise mitnehmen können.
All that I thought was missing, watching it grow. She's gone into submission a long time ago.
One, two, hey. So we had a slight audio glitch. That's why you're not hearing any sound. But more importantly, you're still seeing what's going on. So yeah, the balloon flew. How high was it in the end?
It was, I think it was 36,100 something.
Hey, so we had a
So,
Sorry, that was
Some
my
great
live.
live.
Yeah, so exactly. You're just seeing how we discovered the balloon where it landed, and yeah, so everything worked out really well. I hope you enjoyed the pictures, and the moment when the balloon actually pops was quite incredible for us to see, because it's just also the audio that it generated. It's got this swirling like sound. Was amazing to us, and we were quite happy that we were amazed when we saw that footage for the first time. And where did the balloon land?
the balloon.
Yeah, where do you wanna answer?
It was the secret garden, right?
A secret forest.
A secret forest.
we got that wrong every time.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Actually, it's so funny because it was a festival, an old festival location, right, in the middle of the forest, and I mean we were quite lucky because, as you can see it, you saw it in the video, right, through the trees down. And we were so lucky that it was on the floor and not right up on the top of the tree. But for us, a really magical moment when we went into the forest then and we hear the song playing and we're like, okay, we located it, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the flight. We will upload then the video with the right sound tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
But,
this was a premiere.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so first EP premiere on 36,000 meters. So I think that was pretty great. And yeah.
Yeah,
Are there any questions or
Any questions?
any questions?
We're
Let
gonna
us
say
know.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
And yeah, it was a crazy project, and we're very curious to see what people think as of the EP tomorrow. And yeah, please have a listen. And yeah, stay tuned. We have some new songs lined up, and yeah, it's gonna be a good ride.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the questions. Thanks, guys, and see some of you tomorrow at the release party. Woo! Nice.
Bye bye.
Have a nice evening. Bye.
Ciao.